Your voice, your vote. The 2020 election officially begins today, and it's already proving to be a year like no other. ABC 10 News anchor Steve Atkinson joins us from the Registrar of Voters office with why you can be confident your vote will count, whether you vote in person or by mail. Steve?
That's right, Lindsay. There has been so much misinformation about mail-in voting and how it would lead to fraud, but that's simply not the case. In fact, here in San Diego County, 3/4 of registered voters have been voting by mail for years. This is nothing new to us. Now, all 1.9 million registered voters will get one of these, an opportunity to mail in your vote this year because of state law and, of course, to keep everybody safe during the pandemic. We got an opportunity to tour this place here at the Registrar of Voters office and get a look inside. And they do want to tell you here at the county, you can rest assured that your vote will count no matter how you deal with your ballot. Our behind-the-scenes tour included an inspection of the county's state-of-the-art sorting room.
The very first thing that happens is they get checked into the system.
The ballots flying through these machines may not appear so significant unless you understand they are verifying 44,000 envelopes an hour. Every signature on every mail ballot is confirmed within tenths of a second.
All that information gets inputted into our voter registration system. Okay, and then that barcode, which is the voter, gets tied to the registration form on file, and that's how we are able to do the side-by-side comparison of the signature on the envelope against the signature that we have when they registered to vote.
Michael Vu has been involved in elections for almost 25 years. In 2016, long before there was a thing called COVID, he could see the future for San Diego County was going to be the mail ballot. So he and his team prepared for an unprecedented election such as this.
We've built the infrastructure, we've built the processes and protocols to ensure the security of every single ballot and that there is utmost integrity in that process.
How can you assure voters that this will be a legitimate election?
Well, for a number of reasons why. Again, what's happening on the national scale is not happening here in San Diego. We have a rich history of voting by mail.
And despite what we've heard about voting by mail from the president,
it's a fraud and it's a shame.
Vu says he's worked hand in hand with the U.S. Post Office for years and has the utmost confidence in the system.
They have thousands of collection boxes that are out there. They are a reliable source of returning mail ballots back to our office.
They are a reliable source, as Michael Vu mentioned. Now, even if you want to hand deliver your mail-in ballot that you get in the mail, you can do that as well. The county is going to provide 126 mail drop-off locations in the county. There's going to be a monitor there that makes sure that you have signed and that you have sealed your ballot as well. A lot is coming up, so here's some important dates that you need to know about. Again, as we mentioned a little bit earlier, today is the first day of voting. This will go all the way up through the November 3rd election. The deadline to register to vote registration must be postmarked by that date. After that time, you can still vote conditionally, which means you come in here, you register, and you vote in the very same day. In-person voting begins on Saturday, October the 31st. It runs for 4 days this year instead of just one day, ending on Election Day, November 3rd. So a lot to get ready for, and they want to make sure that you are educated and ready to vote. Lindsay, send it back to you.
Good information. Thanks, Steve.